Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams for the King Croaker Dream on Boss and Endless, and as you guys have seen on the thumbnail, Contess is in the top teams for King Croaker today if you have Contess fully built up. We're going to lead it off with a free-to-play team. This is a no Galahad, no Rainier team. Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Damon Schmear on the Stellar Bond, Pandora in front of Schmear, Thorn in front of Damon. This is with the Star Shower artifact. Get your charms crafted and refined on the whole team if this is the team that you're running, but this one is not, it's not really close enough to the other Galahad teams. Galahad obviously dominates Endless Stream ROM, but this is just an option for some players out there, mainly the newer players or players who've taken a break or something and haven't picked up Galahad. Okay, so the interesting thing today is Contess is in the top teams, however, only if she's Supreme Plus. If she's below Supreme Plus, she's not quite strong enough to basically score gap the other team options. She could still potentially be used if you don't have any other of the backup teams heroes built. But basically that is going to be the thing, which is that if you don't have Contess as Supreme Plus, she's not exactly strong enough yet for King Croaker, but things could change next week when we have Mythic Charms. Also, you have to realize Contess right now in Phase 2 of Endless is good. However, she's only going to get better in Phase 3 when you have the Mythic Charms, when we're a higher level, and then when that HP loss boosting damage debuff gets even more value. So, even if Contess is being used right now, you're going to expect her to be used even more and provide a bigger score gap in the future. So, 221 billion damage from this team is pretty decent. However, the top score of today is 261 billion damage, so there's a big gap, of course. This is going to be a really good budget team option. Ideally, you have Rainier at Mythic Plus for this team, but then it's pretty free-to-play friendly and it's doing very well. Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Schmear on the Stellar Bond, Rainier in front of Schmear, Thorn in front of Rainier, and Galahad to the left of Thorn. This will be with the Star Shower spell. Get your charms crafted and refined on the whole team. This one should be over 230 billion. Yeah, 237 billion damage from this team is very good. For a budget team option, it's doing very well. And it is a good choice for some people. Now, if you have Baelran built on your account, this is a team that you can consider running. Thorn in front of Pink Trin, Blue Trin on the left, Schmear only on the Stellar Bond, Gala behind Schmear, and Baelran to the right of Thorn. With the Star Shower spell, get your charms crafted and refined on the whole team. This one should be slightly better than the Galahad Rainier team we showed right before this, 239 billion. Not a big difference, but if you have Baelran built, definitely this is a team worth trying. But if you have Aliceth built, then that team is going to be quite a big score jump. So that is this team from Holyheim's and Half Moon. Basically, if you don't have Contess, you don't have Baelran, but you do have Aliceth built, this is going to be the top team that you can run. Yeah, so this is for probably still the majority of players out there who are either working on Contest right now or haven't recruited Contest yet. This one may be your best team, assuming you have Aliceth built. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Schmear and Aliceth on the Stellar Bond, Thorn in front of Schmear and Gala in the back right with the Star Shower spell. Get your charms crafted and refined on the whole team, because this team can hit around 246, 252 billion damage. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but this is really a great score. This is 13 billion damage higher than even the Baelran solo team. And so the solo Aliceth team is doing very well. And again, for people who do not have Contest Supreme Plus yet, this may be your all-time top team. The only other team to mention for a no-contest option is this one from Dal and Marius, GMB, but the problem with this team is it needs Saida. And as far as I know, it needs Saida fully built, like, you know, Supreme Plus. So that is why, like we said, majority of players, you're just going to run the Thor and Aliceth Schmear combo. But if you have Saida fully built, but you don't have Contest fully built yet, then you can run this team. Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Baelran Aliceth on the Stellar Bond, Gala in front of Aliceth and Saida in front of Baelran. This is with the Star Shower spell. This team should be around 255 billion damage, I think. No, I see like 253 billion damage. So this is crazy because the Schmear Aliceth team is basically almost tied with the performance of this team. Maybe with RNG you could hit higher, but like, yeah, there's not a big gap between these two teams. And also, this one is way more pay to win than the Schmear Aliceth one. Now we have the Contest teams. So all the Contest teams are going to be a score gap compared to all of these other teams, assuming that you have Contest as Supreme Plus. Contest needs to be Supreme Plus, otherwise she's not getting her debuff off fast enough. enough, and the score gap is not big enough, basically, for right now. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. Aliceth, oh sorry, Gala and Aliceth on the Stellar Bond, Thorn in front of Gala, and Contest in the upper right with the Mana Wake spell. Keep that in mind, that's important. And charms on the whole team and refine them. If you have Supreme plus Contest, this is going to be one of the top teams you can run, and is one of the top budget teams actually out there. 256 billion damage, already outperforming the Baelran, Aliceth, Saida monstrosity that you guys saw, right? So like, this is showing you that Contest is making certain teams, if you have Contest built, this is a budget team overall. This is not as pay to win as a Saida team we showed right before this. And now, if you have one copy of Saida, run this team formation from Frosty with the Star Shower spell. This is for the one copy Saida players. I'm going to show you basically on the screen right now. A record, and player got 200, and basically at lower level of upgrades, of course, got 252 billion damage, basically making this one of the top teams. Yeah, so you run this team if you have one copy of Saida. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Aliceth on the Stellar Bond, Gala in front of Aliceth, Saida up front, and Contest in the upper right. So if you have Supreme plus Contest, you have one copy of Saida, run this team Star Shower spell. This is probably going to be your best team option, and get your charms on everyone and refine them. I'm not going to run it because, of course, we have a built-up Saida, and for built-up Saida, there is this top pay-to-win comp from Frosty. This is the team that can hit 261 billion damage. This is the best team of today. You want to have Contested Supreme Plus. You need to have Saida Supreme Plus for this comp. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Gala and Aliceth on the Stellar Bond. And so, overall, looking at this team, Mana Wake spell, it is as pay to win as a Baelran Saida Aliceth team we showed, but this is doing like up to 10 billion damage higher. And so this is the new top team, and it's only going to be better when we get Mythic Charms next week. The score gap will increase even further. So let's go ahead and see what we can get with this team. We're going to get 261 billion damage on our first run, which is a really good performance. My Guildmate has hit 261.7. Yeah, I think basically 261 billion is a cap score reported today. I'm not even going to bother with more runs because I don't think we can hit 262. So anyway, guys, running these teams, hopefully you can get a top score of your own. If there's any other team that is working for you, feel free to copy and paste that formation ID in the comment section. Others can try it out. It might be able to help them out, and that is always much appreciated. So thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.